All right, we're recording. I'm gonna get my chair. Oh, sorry, I just knocked the chair into the desk. It probably shook everything, including the camera. Here's where we are today. It's actually like 7 p.m. So technically we are in date night right now. I'm gonna put some lunch where we had lunch, which was like 5:30 because I spent fucking half an hour making fried rice that we didn't eat because it was gross. I think if I could just get over that hurdle as a person who cooks food.
Making fried rice?
No, like just how many times do I have to make something and it's disgusting and then I have to make it again. I have to make something else or like make it again. It's like just really annoying. That's probably my big pet peeve with cooking.
I don't know. I mean, this is going to sound incredibly arrogant, but I don't remember a time when I made food and it tasted bad.
We literally were just talking about the time that you oversalted the pasta so bad.
Oh, that was very recently. That wasn't part of a learning period. That was just, I was very tired and very stupid.
Gotcha.
Like, I'm not saying I've never made food that tasted bad. I've made lots of food that tasted bad.
But that wasn't...
What I mean is, like, I don't recall a period of time where it felt like I was learning and I frequently fucked things up. That doesn't mean it didn't happen. I have a terrible memory, but also there was a long period of time where I think I was, well, I mean, even when we were together, there was a long period of time where I was cooking and you were not really eating that much of it.
Yeah, so like I don't know, maybe it was good.
Yeah, and certainly you weren't caring about how good it was.
Yeah. They sound all snotty now.
I think it's kind of funny because this book is in Japanese.
The Hobonichi planner, you mean?
Hobonichi planner. Like, it's all in Japanese, except for the names of the days at the top of the thing.
And the numbers.
And then, well, yeah. But there will be things where it's like, next week, the Hobonichi believes the 20th and the 23rd are holidays. I have no idea what they are.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe it's Japanese Labor Day?
You could look it up. Oh, here it is. We haven't planned in a really long time. You might notice a big gap. That is because our dog was diagnosed with cancer. But he seems to be fine right now. So, we're back to planning. Also, I was already sad about the dog, obviously, and then not doing planning. I mean, I'm still, like, filling out my planner, obviously. I haven't even showed y'all my planner lately. So, we didn't record this Friday. This was probably the last Plan With Me you saw. Is this one, and then I made this one. I like put in the appointments, and then after that we found out that the dog might have cancer, so that was Friday the 27th. It's already Friday the 17th, so it's been several weeks.
Yeah, it'll be almost a month.
Yeah, and we were sort of told, like, prepare for his end of life, like, it's, you know, be sad. And I was really, really sad, and I canceled some social stuff, and then, as you can see, I fell off on planning, and this quote, "Be still and know that I am here." I'm pretty sure the Christian version of that quote is, "Be still and know that I am God." but I'm not really interested in that. So I changed it to help me remember that I am like physically here. So for like mindfulness purposes. Yes, dear.
So your friends are coming over Saturday.
Mm-hmm. That's tomorrow.
Yes. I heard you mention the possibility of themed meals.
Yeah.
Is that a thing we're doing? And if so, what is the theme?
Hillary literally just texted me, like, do we have a theme? And my answer is that as the person among the three of us who does not cook, I don't think I should get a say in that.
Why?
I don't cook.
So, you eat.
I know, but like, a theme sounds like a lot of work. And I'm not going to be like, of course we have a theme.
Well,
it's puff pastry.
I mean, I'll try.
No, I would never do that to anyone. It's puff pastry made by hand, bitches. Oh. My theme is meringues shaped like your family of origin. I'm trying to think of weird bake-off categories.
I mean, if you asked me to make handmade puff pastry, I would try. I would fail. You would end up with some pastry that was simultaneously greasy and dry. I'm pretty sure is what would happen.
I would be appreciative of the effort. Because I love you.
I wouldn't mind making it sometime. It seems cool. It also seems like a lot of work.
It looks like it. I have never made puff pastry. All the times I've ever made anything that has puff pastry in it, okay, you little strap, you are annoying me, so I'm gonna fold you back. Every time I've made anything with puff pastry in it, I just buy puff pastry from the store.
Any sane person does.
Yeah, because I'm busy. But yeah, so Hillary texted us and was like, is there a theme? And I haven't answered yet because we were already recording.
Well, I need to know if there's a theme if I'm going to plan for it.
Okay, I don't know how to help you with this. I love you. I support you. Oh, but anyway, y'all watching at home, that's why you haven't seen us in like 4 weeks, because our dog got diagnosed with cancer and we were told to plan, obviously, for the end of his life. And then he has been completely fine.
His leg is kind of puffed up, but that's about it.
Yeah, he has had no major change in his demeanor or energy levels. His appetite hasn't changed. His bathroom stuff hasn't changed.
That's actually not true. His demeanor and energy levels are better and higher. His appetite is greater. And he hasn't pissed in the house since he was diagnosed.
Yeah, his anxiety is way down. Yeah, he's actually doing better now post-cancer diagnosis than he was for probably 6 months before his cancer diagnosis.
Maybe this is like a phenomenon situation.
No, I think it's because the vet was like, fuck it, double his pain pills. It's not like we're worried about his liver long term. And I was like, okay. And so now he's like not experiencing, he must have been in pain before, and I didn't even like put it together because I was like, well, he's old, he's stiff. But no, now that he's like on double the pain dose, he's like so happy.
Yeah, although double the pain dose is not even that high, I don't think. Because when they were like, yeah, we can double his gabapentin, she was also like, I mean, the amount of gabapentin he's taking right now is extremely low. So, it's not like he's doped up. And
No.
And gabapentin, I think, is basically just kind of like Advil. Like, it's just an anti-inflammatory. It's not like we're giving him codeine or something.
I didn't even know that. I should have,
I think that's the case.
Gabapentin, so he's on 2 painkillers. He's on gabapentin, and then he's on carporphin. Carporphin is the one.
Carporphin is the one we cannot increase.
Right. That's the one that's like spicy.
Yeah, but I think gabapentin is just an anti-inflammatory.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't even show you all the... I'm so out of practice. I didn't even show you all the tools in my trade. And I got this new guy. This Twisby. I can't remember what type of pen this is, but I put some... what's it called? Diamond. I think it's called Gold Dust in there. It's the orange one. It's nice. I like it. This is how it looks in the planner. Let's see, where? Here it is. So that's the color it is. It's really fun. All right, let's start putting stuff in. Boo, boo, boo. Here we are on the 27th.
And I can give this the old college try, but I might not get through this tonight.
What do you mean? Planning?
I just kind of feel like garbage.
What do you mean? How do you feel? Like, what do you... Explain.
I feel ill.
Like nauseous? Fevery?
Maybe a little bit fevery. I have a headache. I feel... The best way I can describe it is greasy.
Greasy.
It's a way I feel sometimes after I eat something that doesn't do it for me.
That didn't agree with you?
Yeah, that doesn't agree with me. My body just feels kind of like there's too much grease.
Ew. Sorry.
Like
that was insensitive. Just like, ew.
It wasn't helpful.
I'm sorry, that was mean.
I mean, weirdly, my stomach doesn't feel that bad. There might be like the tiniest little bit of nausea. But...
You have some water? Here.
Is this the water that you told me you felt sick after you drank it every other time today?
No. I emptied that and cleaned. I scrubbed that cup.
Here.
But yeah, I did. I think because I sometimes will put that like water flavoring thing in the water. Those like drops that make it taste like candy.
I don't trust those things.
I don't either officially, but I still love them, and so.
Also, I feel like they are all using like sugar substitutes.
Uh-huh.
And I don't know if I'm just getting to be more of a priss as I get older, but like I can't stand that like fake sugar taste. It drives me nuts.
Yeah, I usually, well, I've had weird hold on, Medusa Dental. That's gonna be long. It's gonna be 28th from 8 a.m. to noon.
Yeah, so...
No, 12:30.
Well, I mean, the length I don't know. That, I just guessed.
Yeah.
I took the entire day off. But, I mean, there's a solid chance you will wake up and it will be over.
Oh, I thought I had to go.
Only if you want to. I mean, that's why I took the day off. I was assuming that I would be doing it on my own. And so I was like, I will take them in the morning, and then I will bring them home, and then I will have the rest of the day to myself.
Sounds awesome.
Because I was like, because they have to be there at 8:15. That means I would probably want to leave around 7:15 or 7:30.
Yeah, just
which means I would need to get up an hour before that. And I can't imagine that you want to get up at 6:30 in the morning.
No, it would be far more likely that I stay up until 6:30 in the morning.
I don't know if that would be just as bad or worse.
I'm
gonna say worse, actually.
One of us would be very miserable. Or both of us.
Oh, when one of us is miserable, both of us are miserable.
That's what marriage is about. That's not true. One p.m.
Yeah, I just feel kind of gross and I'm very tired and it's making it hard for me to think. It's making it hard for me to think about food.
Yeah, let's stop then. There's no rule saying we have to do this.
That's true.
It's just a thing we like to do on Fridays, but
Yes, I do like to do it, but it's not making me feel good right now.
yeah, no, if you feel like shit, that's the opposite of the purpose of this. This is supposed to make us feel better, god damn it. If it's not doing it, then well, we can pack up.
Yeah. I mean, we don't have to. You usually don't take that long, so you'll probably be done pretty soon.
Yeah, I'm almost done, honestly.
I'm not I kind of feel like there might have been something in that pancake lunch I made that did not agree with me.
The only thing I can think of is the butter.
It could be. I mean, I put a bunch of that Kerrygold butter on my pancakes. But I don't feel... This is not the way I feel when I eat dairy. This is something else.
I wonder if that butter just isn't good? It was sitting on the counter for 2 days, but we always put our butter in the butter dish on the counter.
For long periods of time. The only thing I could think of would be that, like, since it was sitting next to all the food prep, something got on it. And that went bad.
So confused. I don't know.
But, like, my gut was like, there was something about those sausages that didn't agree with me. But, like, you ate the exact same sausages and you're fine.
I feel fine. However, is that the same batch of sausage that we ate last week?
It's the same batch of sausage that went into those breakfast tacos.
Because that didn't agree with me at all.
Oh, really?
I don't understand how the sausage was fine today for me, but the day that we made breakfast tacos with it, it wasn't. I have no idea how any of this works.
Weird. Well, maybe I should throw out the last of them.
Yeah, let's just throw out the last of those. Maybe there was like a couple of shitty sausages in there and I just didn't eat them this time.
Yeah, maybe. I'm really glad that I did manage to make patties out of all the hamburgers.
Yeah.
I was worried I would take too long on that and then the meat would go bad and I'd have to throw it away.
Oh, shit. Keep doing this.
Hamburgers is actually what was on the calendar today for snack.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But I totally forgot about it until you made the fried rice and it wasn't good, and then you were trying to make something else, and I was like, I should go see what I had.
Should I tell her what she's supposed to be making right now?
Like, I should go see, because you were like, there's no food in this house. I was like, well, I should go see what was on.
You make me sound like really mean. I had just made an entire meal. We tried to eat it. It was gross. I had to throw it in the trash and start again. And literally everything I was thinking of to make, there was one major ingredient missing. Like,
I know.
You try to sound calm when that happens to you. And you don't even know how to cook. Like, just...
Sorry, dear. It's just the point of doing a voice is to do a caricature.
I know, but I always sound so mean. And I may be loud. And I may...
I may be loud and aggressive and angry.
But I'm not mean. And that's the goddamn truth.
Is there a different caricature of you that you would prefer? I could try and do a Valley Girl. I feel like doing a Mexican accent would be racist.
Yes. Don't do that. I feel like in my heart, I'm a gruff dad. I'm like, there's no food in this house.
There's no food in this house.
You know what? That's okay. I'll take it. Yeah, fine. Just don't make me sound abusive, please.
Okay. Maybe I'll work on my Ron Swanson.
Yeah.
Do Ron Swanson for you.
Yeah, please make my voice a Ron Swanson voice. If we're going to be inaccurate, let's just go fucking crazy.
But anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Because you were like, there's no food in this house. I was like, well, what food did I think was in the house when I planned for this? And it was hamburgers, which we totally had. Except that by the time I read that, you had taken all of our cheese to make nachos.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, well, I can't make hamburgers now. All of the cheese has been used. And we don't really eat non-cheeseburger hamburgers.
Mm-mm.
I always forget that I guess some people do that.
Like fucking savages. Like, we live in the industrialized world.
Seems weird to me.
What are you doing? What are you doing with your life? Okay. I need a weekend sticker.
Don't we all? Oh, I put a sticker in my planner.
You did? What did you put?
You want to see?
I do.
Actually put two. I put one in yesterday and one today. On the 2 days that I actually blocked out. If you turn around.
Can I show the people?
Sure.
Maybe not.
Yes, there's nothing sensitive on there.
Okay. This is an amazing comparison. So here.
I assume yours is a work of art, and mine is
I'm not
sure. Just bland ass shit with a pair of stickers.
That's not really how I feel about it. Like, yours is like clean and beautiful with like cute accent stickers, and mine is like well, now this is just pre-planning. So let's go back to this week. So it's like, here's your week. Here's my week. Schizophrenic clown vomit. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure you don't have a cute little Shiba Inu as a sailor sticker.
I don't. I think the cutest sticker... I don't actually have a lot of stickers on this spread. I started doing something this week. I kind of started doing something a little bit last week, like a little bit of it. I wasn't planning, like these are here, like, but I've started doing things where I use my, what's this guy, this, Pilot Coletto, and I'll just, in the, like, period of time when something happens, I'll just write in, like, somewhat full sentences what happened. And so I end up writing, like, the entire column long, and so there's no room for stickers right now. But I have stickers up in the tracker because I use stickers now to track what my movement is.
Gotcha.
So, I don't think I'm going to always do it like that, but it feels important to do it like that right now, and I'm just going to let myself have that be a thing.
Cool.
So I need every ounce of happiness I can squeeze out of this motherfucker. Yes, love.
Speaking of planning, at some point in the near future, we should figure out what, if anything, we want to do this holiday season. Because they sent out an email at work that was like, please get your holiday vacation requests in soon.
Yeah, I have a plan. Well, so I'm going to send that email to all the people that I want in our, like, pod.
I have suddenly developed a very urgent need to go to the bathroom.
Oh, okay.
So I will see you inside.
Okay, love.
I was hoping maybe I could push it a little longer, but I'm starting to think that might be dangerous.
Okay, well, I'll stop recording. Bye, everybody.
Sorry, is that not the kind of content you want?
No, this is our real fucking life. We're fucking humans with digestive systems.
Okay.
Anyway, bye.